Which, yeah, that's a good thing to do, but, you know, if it starts becoming... I look at it, if a vehicle starts... Because I learned this from Dad. I mean, yeah, if it breaks under you, you know, with you driving it, yeah, fix it, and then run it until the motor fucking quits, or whatever, then junk it. Because, yeah, you could be fixing, you know, this, you know, limping this truck along, or fixing it to make it, you know, to keep it looking good, and trying to get it along yet, and then the motor quits. Yeah, you could have a fucking $20,000 paperweight with a junk motor, or a, you know, $5,000 or whatever paperweight, because nobody's gonna want to buy a fucking whole truck or whatever with a junk motor, unless if they need most of the parts, so then it'll be cheaper to do it that way. You know, just sell the whole truck and then get it out of your hair. Or you know, if you have the room and the space to fucking part it out, or have family members that have the same body, or, you know, family members or friends that have that same body style truck or car or whatever. Hey, Grandpa. You know, if you have a friend or a family member or whatever that has that, you know, similar body style truck that could use parts, you're like, hey, you need this for your truck, and they'd be like, yeah, how'd you know? Oh, because I got a truck that's, you know, now junk, you know, sell it, you know, it'd be this much for this, this for this, this for this, you know. I'll give them good deals if I know the people. I mean, like, even my dad, he's got that truck, you know, his Silverado, that's like the one I was looking at. But like I said, the fucking frame's shot. You know, I'd tell him, you know, if the truck would go, you know, kaput, you know, if it goes, you know, shit the bed, I'd tell Dad, hey, you want to, you know, but, you know, I'll give you a good price on the wheels, so it'll be $200. Fucking dumbass. There's fucking signs saying that there's speed bumps everywhere. That's a self-right, you know, good use of a dumbass right there. You know, because you hit a freaking speed bump so, you know, full speed, not fucking paying attention, and then bam, hits it. And I knew it was there, and then I didn't even see the sign, which I've been looking at. I looked at the sign for the past freaking, I don't know. All right, the sign's there, I just didn't look at it because, you know, I've been seeing it, looking at it so fucking much. You know, there's a sign that says 2 speed bumps next 750 feet. It's there, I know it is. I just didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. But I knew the speed bump was there because it's, you know, I've seen the sign enough. And I went over those speed bumps enough to, you know. You know, like I said, I went over that speed bump enough to know that it's there, so I don't need to, you know, watch for, you know, look at the sign every fucking time. Oh, you fucking moron. I wanted to go that way, but I'm not going to now. I'll go this way. I haven't been down here in a tour episode in how long. This chick that lives here, who used to work at the gas station connected to my work, or that my work is connected to. So I know her. the lady that owns this house used to live next to Jacob on Fiesta. Yeah, she's a drug dealer or a cook. I think she might be doing something with drugs, because the only reason why I say that, I'm not making any accusations or any assumptions. I just think that because you know, because of how all the windows and shit are blown out and boarded up, and you know, so something might most likely went fucking bad and went boom and destroyed everything in the house. Because being that the house is condemned too, so. And that guy that passed me too at that house, I think he's a fucking blood. Because he was wearing red. Crips are blue, I think. Or he might just be wearing red, which I'm wearing red right now too, so. And I'm not in a gang. Well, I think with the style of clothing, I think he might have been. But like I said, I'm not making any accusations or assumptions, so. And I mean, I don't care if people fucking believe that, then that, you know, if I'm in the gang, then it just tells them to say, hey, keep your fucking kids away from me, so. You know, because I don't like dealing with fucking kids, because, you know, because of the crying. Bunch of junk. You know, I don't like dealing with the crying. I don't like dealing with the screaming, the yelling, and all the crap that they start, so. You know, I just don't really appreciate kids that much. I mean, yeah, one day that I'll, you know, hound. You know, one day, yeah, maybe I'll have kids, but right now, no, I don't fucking want them. Knowing how much of a fucking headache that I was as a kid, and what my brother was as a kid. He was a fucking troublemaker. My brother. Like my mom, I remember there was like a few days that my mom had to babysit one of her friends' kids or one of her coworkers' kids. And the baby was at our house. You know, the kid was at our house, and me and my brother was playing with it. And we still had a lot of baby toys yet from my brother. And, well, from me and my brother growing up. Which we still have some of the shit. And you know, my brother, and there's this like plastic ball for this fucking like spiral tower thing that you can put the ball at the top and it'll roll down. And my brother took the ball and showed the baby, you know, what happens when you throw it at your brother. Then the baby did it to me, and I was like, ow, stop. I was like, stop that. And my mom was like, what's going on? I said, you know, my brother's name is Keegan. And I said, Keegan taught the baby on how to throw shit at people. You know, I didn't swear, but Mar's supposed to be home. Or Scott might be. Oh, the Cadillac's gone, so. Might be out and about. You know, I was like, but you know, at the time I was a little kid, so I didn't swear. I was like, Keegan taught the baby to, you know, start throwing things at people. And so she yelled at him. She said, and he denied it. And I said, he's lying, Mom. You know, and I always hated when my mom's fucking friends watched me and my brother, because, you know, we couldn't really get away with, because like there's a time that I was in I think it was middle school, you know, and I was still big into the tech deck stuff.